Hey there everybody, my name is John Suscovich. I'm a farmer in Western Connecticut and I raise chickens on pasture for meat. And we are here in front of some chicken tractors in the winter for an Ask Me Anything question. You guys wrote in with your questions and I'm here to answer them. Today we're going out to the field to discuss why I choose pressure treated lumber in the chicken tractors when we all know pressure treated lumber comes with some chemicals. We're going to discuss that right now. So I got a question in farmmarketingsolutions.com. Go to the bottom of the homepage. You can ask me anything and I will answer it here on a YouTube video. Felicia Wilson, hi Felicia, asked, in your chicken tractor plans you recommend using pressure treated lumber. Is the risk of copper leaching into the soil not a concern since the tractors are moved every day? And that is a great question because there has been some debate on the internets about this very thing. For me, pressure treated lumber has no place in the garden, but in the field with some of your mobile stuff that's not gonna stick around in one area for too long, it makes sense to me. I built these chicken tractors in 2013. It's currently 2019 as I'm recording this, and they are still going strong. They're still holding up. They haven't fallen apart yet. That's great. It works well for me. I've had a few things split or splinter, and they've been easy to repair, but the whole chicken tractor, minus those few minor repairs, I have 24 of them. I think I've repaired 4 to 6 of them. Minus those 4 to 6 tractors on a very specific area, I've had no problems. Now, the risk of copper, which is kind of the whole point of this video, the chemicals that they use for pressure treating lumber aren't as crazy as they used to be and are more controlled. And there's some good information out on the internet if you do some Googling around and doing some of your own research. Again, I'm just a guy on YouTube and this is my opinion, is that my chicken tractors aren't like a garden bed. They have no place in the garden where they're sitting in one area in contact with soil where animals are, or where plants are picking up anything that might leach into the soil over time and then picked up by the roots, and then you're eating the plant. These chicken tractors, because they're moved every day, they have a very small footprint. They have no direct contact with the soil. I feel comfortable using pressure treated lumber because they're lasting a long time. There's not a lot of copper in them, but there is copper. There's like 3 kinds of copper that they inject into the wood through, a pressure system that gets in there for antifungal and anti-termite. But for me, using pressure treated lumber with that copper in it, and it would have been better if I wrote down all the technical names, is okay in a pasture-based system. This is open for debate, and this is open for debate by people who are more scientifically inclined or have done more research than I have. I've done enough research to feel comfortable to move them around my pasture, to store them in places where I don't have chickens over the winter, and continue to use them year to year. And the rate at which that copper is going to leach out can be mitigated by raising your chicken tractors off the ground in the winter if they're sitting still. It can also be mitigated by just having them move around during the year, not sit in any one place for too long. It's so negligible and it's gonna be in your environment anyways that I feel comfortable with it. But again, I'm just a guy on YouTube. Do your own research, but for me, using pressure treated lumber and having your dog sniff around it in the middle of a video is quite all right. If you have any other questions, you can go to farmmarketingsolutions.com. Go to the bottom of the homepage because the homepage has quite literally everything you want to know on it. It has updates from me on a regular basis. It has how to get to the videos. It has how to get to the store to get the books. It has how to get to the podcast, which has come out, and it has how to leave an Ask Me Anything question, which tomorrow we're going to be talking about chicken tractors again. Glenda Glass wrote in, and she has a chicken tractor modification for old people, which I want to highlight because these chicken tractors can work for anybody. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it made sense. I know it wasn't the most thorough, in-depth, scientifically backed piece of information out there, but for me, I'm comfortable with pressure treated lumber. It's a small amount. I don't use it everywhere on the farm, and it is what it is. Until next time, I will see you out in the field.